Hey guys, this video is going to give you 6 tips for finding a powerful and safe hyperhidrosis antiperspirant. Now listen, I know what it's like. I suffered with excessive sweating of the underarms for years. And you go down the aisles at these pharmacies and drugstores and you pick every deodorant under the sun and, you layer them on, in disgusting amounts before you leave the house in the morning. And you have so much deodorant on that it's actually like staining your shirts. I've been there. And half of the time, these deodorants, or most of the time, they don't do anything. That's because, you're just not sure what type of deodorant to buy. What are the factors that make a good, strong hyperhidrosis antiperspirant? And this video is going to reveal for you 6 tips on choosing one of these super powerful deodorants. The first tip is you want to look for a product that's high in aluminum chloride. Aluminum chloride is the active sweat-blocking ingredient found in prescription and clinical strength deodorants. And most deodorants sold over the counter, they have aluminum chloride, but not enough to really pack a punch on your excessive sweating. You want to pick a deodorant that has at least 8%, maybe even 10% starting out aluminum chloride. Drysol, for instance, that's over the counter. It's also by prescription strength, and it contains a ton of aluminum chloride. It works very, very well. So, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that in a second. Some prescription antiperspirants, they are available over the counter. Like I said, Drysol is available over the counter. Higher levels of aluminum chloride Drysol can be bought by prescription. Certain Dri is a really great deodorant if you think you have moderate to severe hyperhidrosis. It's not going to work if you have extreme sweating of the armpits, 24/7. But it is going to mitigate some of the sweating. And the highest levels of Certain Dri contain 25% aluminum chloride, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce this word over here, but it's just a fancier way of saying chloride, so disregard. I really recommend you give Certain Dri a shot. Pick it up. For some, underarms, they're not the worst areas for sweating. There's also palmar hyperhidrosis, which is excessive sweating of the hands. There's facial sweating, which is actually called cranial hyperhidrosis, foot sweating, and so on. And, if you experience any of these sweating symptoms in other areas, then you need an antiperspirant designed for use on different parts of the body. And Drysol is great for this. Certain Dri works very well also. You can apply Drysol to the hands or feet, and you're going to do this usually at night before you go to bed. It's not like a regular deodorant. It's basically going to absorb into the skin overnight, and it's going to go to work. Now, you are going to experience some irritation if you apply these deodorants on other parts of your body, so just be aware of that. And if you do start to see irritation on the hands or feet, skip a day or two with the Drysol. Maxim antiperspirant